Hi, this is Mrs. Ugalde. We are on Lesson 18, Predicate Nominatives. I want to remind you that these lessons, these video lessons, are not meant to be your only access to the information. If this works for you, that's great. If it doesn't, then at least it gives you these specific questions that you can ask in class. For some people, this is going to do it. And if not, then please make sure that when we're in class you ask questions. During workshop time I can pull you up, we can work on this and make sure that we find every possible opportunity to make sure that you are understanding this. The idea is that this is more personalized education. It's just for you. You can watch it as many times as you want to. There are extra worksheets so that you can look more at the information. Right now we're looking at predicate nominatives. There are several sheets online for you to look at. One of them talks about the to be verbs, the irregular verbs, is, am, are, was, were, be, being, been. And we've looked at them before as being helping verbs, but now we're looking at the fact that they can also be linking verbs. Linking verbs have a special role. They get to connect the subject with either a noun or an adjective hanging out in the predicate. And predicate is just a big word of saying the verb plus everything that hangs out with the verb. So we are looking at this subject. In this case it's only one word, and here's the verb, and here's the whole predicate, everything hanging out with it. So we're going to start by marking it up as we normally do. Get rid of the prepositional phrase. Monica is the subject, was is the predicate. And now what we're looking at is this noun over here cannot be a direct object because this is not an action verb. This is a linking verb, and it's connecting this word winner to Monica. Because it's a noun, and by the way, predicate nominative is just a big, huge way of saying predicate noun. There's a noun over here in the predicate, winner, that is describing Monica or renaming Monica. Monica is the winner is Monica. So we get to say that this is a predicate noun. This line is here so that we can check our work. To check our work, we just reverse the sentence, and we get to say the winner of the contest was Monica. And that should work just fine then. So now, winner is the subject, of the contest is a prepositional phrase, was is the simple predicate, the verb, and now Monica is the predicate noun. It's a noun hanging out in the predicate that is renaming the subject. This then is a linking verb, linking these two words together. Jane became my favorite aunt. This time we're using the word became as a linking verb. And you can tell it's a linking verb because we can substitute one of those to be verbs in there. Jane is my favorite aunt. Jane was my favorite aunt. So that works. We don't have any prepositional phrases. Here's my subject. Here's the verb in charge of the predicate. And aunt is Jane. Jane is the aunt. And so we get to put predicate noun right here. This line is here for us to check our work. And we're going to say my favorite aunt is, oops, my pen's going, is Jane. And now aunt is the subject, is the verb, and now Jane is the predicate noun right there. All right, and now we have our last one right here. Bill has been our neighbor for years. For years is our prepositional phrase. Bill is the simple subject, the noun in charge of the subject. We have a verb phrase right here that's acting as our linking verb. How do I know it's a linking verb? Because neighbor is Bill and Bill is neighbor. This is our predicate. Bill is our predicate noun, and so I'm going to reverse it. I'm actually going to put the prepositional phrase first. For years, our neighbor has been Bill. And for years. Prepositional phrase. Neighbor is the simple subject. Has been is the simple predicate. Bill is our predicate noun or predicate nominative. If that's all the information you need, if that's all the instruction that you need, great. Fantastic. If you have questions, that's great too. Make sure you ask them. But now you can come into class with very specific questions. Remember that there's also worksheets attached, and if practicing those a little bit helps you, then please go ahead and do that and make sure that you ask questions as needed. Thank you.